postman Pert's secret. It was a special day for Pert that he wanted to in the one way. It was a special day because it was his secret. A secret that he had kept forbidden was Pert's thing as he trip along the river. It was a perfect day. Tested the city and teach his mistress. Now young says, Pert thought give me secrets away, said Pert. Just promised not to say one word about it. When Pert arrived at the village post office, Mrs. Dawkins was knocking out of him, and she was knocking over pleased about something. What she was excited about it was there was a note first on the desk in the post office. Hello, Pert, she said. There's a lot of Pert today. Pert didn't look so super pleased until he saw that much of it was for him. That's how Copper eating all these to Pert. Wanted a drawing of a cat on it, and a eating nut. Suspiciously takes the potages. Wait, Pert thought, open them, said Mrs. Dawkins. Then on Pert, I'll send them. So Pert did. What a surprise! They were all birthday cards. He stuck them in the earth along the counter. There was one from every person on this round. He was over pleased after all. But how did everyone know it was his birthday today? It was a secret, and now it was no longer a secret at all. How did they know, said Mrs. Dawkins. Well, he didn't tell them, and that's all he'd say, except happy birthday, Pet, and many happy returns. Pet brought a bag of 6 chocolate kittens. And covered up all his cards and the day's letters and went on his way. At King David's farm, the twins were knocking. The twins were knocking out the pit and saying, Happy birthday, Toro. Then, when he came in with the letters, and Mrs. Patrick joined in too, Pet showed them all his cards. Then Mrs. Patrick missed a cloth off the table. There was a birthday cake with an icing chocolate post office pen on it, and pink letters birthday greetings. So, postman pet. Dat is een sokkenmuis. Het is iets niets van is himself. Haar did something. It was my birthday, said Pet. I'm not kidding, said Mrs. Podget. It was a secret. It was a secret, said Pet. It's all the same, in call, but it is a lovely cake. Then he went off on his way. If he got everything, cake, mouse, card, gumby, just spotted the mouse. He thought he made critical of it got lost. There's it. See if the church it ran away. It just wasn't so. The church was the next stop. There were some letters of the Reverend Tim's. A letter follow. Oh, think of, said the Reverend. Yes, if you'd expecting this, then was something for to teach on your birthday. He gave Pet a paper, burned in leather. It's another kind of frosty Pet. But hunted hunger, it was my birthday. He all needs some and some insisting things about some things, said the little kids. Oh, said Pet puzzled. Who cut the paper to the secret of his birthday? He couldn't guess. When just saw it, he wondered if it was a soccer paper. A soccer paper? Oh, never heard such a thing. Of a soccer paper. I wonder people said that picture of the winding header birds. I raised the Thompson ground just in time of a cup of tea. Come in. Mrs. Thompson was just looking at its birthday card when Earth Thompson came in. And her Pet, he said, and her birthday, Pet was given a walking stick with a curly pawn handle that he made himself. That would be good for keeping dogs off, he said. Thank God, said Pet. It's useful. But hunted on her, it was my birthday. Oh, you'll have to feed the church yourself. Just keep your ears open, said Bert smiling. You're quite a famous postman, brother. Whatever does he mean? Thought Pet. Even as he waved a bit of the Thompsons, he was getting more and more puzzled, and his web was getting full of some special presents. Just, however, didn't need the stick when he wasn't knocking. When Pet called on Kenneth, when Pet called on Kenneth Satan, it gave me one at best. It knitted space. It knocked over. It said that it knocks over. Kate, just as it says. And Miss Hubbard gave me starving later. Kate says it to keep his hands warm in winter. This dog. I'm home in a mess. Just first for the sun. There's a clean up his room. And what's this in? It's surrounded. Some sort of electrical stuff. Remember the tunes and they played a keyboard and they played some of these. Oh, what's in there? This is rather keeps this rather keeps these. Ah, specs and tapes. None left chocolate. Kid, you need them. These are postman pet eggs of spectrum. And what's in the chocolate drawer? Better pop them back. What on earth is this? Vintage stuff. It will not make some Benton toys. It's a turtle. It should not keep it. A tortoise. It's an earth one. A laughter earth one. Yeah, oh, sister. No, it. It. Done it again. Ah, got it. What's this? Ah, love inventions. Look at this. Better put it away and on the box. about mother. What for? Never made. You're not keeping that one. The intake farm charged Lancaster picked a dozen eggs, all different colors. Need these patients. When Picnic of Thompson, the longer bird, with his bird shop, Sven gave him a big box of strawberries and carton of milk and carton of cream. Pet called later the village school because they'd all been away on the morning and the visit to Pencaster Castle. They were later for pet, but all the same, they sang him 12 songs that they had been practicing and gave him a big model of his bed that they made special. Put the presents of them a chocolate kitten each to say thank you for all the cards and pleased they were. But when he asked how they know about his birthday, the children smiled, kissed their fingers, tore their lips, and said nothing. Pet must get on his way now. He'd not want to be late because he knew his faithful had a special birthday meeting with the party. The day's round was nearly finished. Pet's last job was to be entered letterbox to say if they had been there after first chocolate. We saw Peter Fogel came along on the tractor and stopped, however, said, Pet built him a bunch of eggs on your birthday. It's on the way, said Peter, laughing. Is it not or not? Said Pet. Peter pulled a newspaper out of his pocket. It was the Pencaster Gazette. Have a look at this, he said. Pet was amazed. There was a piece all about him, headed Postman of the Year. It's the story of his work and how he helped everyone he met, where he had been to school, where he was born, and when he was born. Well, said Pet, sir, that's how everyone knows all about these newspaper people. They find everything out. He was cross and pleased at the same time. Keep it as a souvenir, said Peter. Thanks, said Pet. And it's my last present today. What next, thought Chess. But never get hurt at this rate. But they were on the way through this tea. It wondered when the birthday is just a talking spirit. It's such a good secret that even it is it got faded in the paper, and it could have caused presents. Never mind the got dinner waiting for it. And it's as good as a birthday knitting. What a strange day, said Pet. He finished up the burden full of letters and parcels, and off he went through. I just didn't with his little kitten. He wanted to keep an ear on the worms home, just in case it said anything funny. This is a just breakfast often. He thought the horn made batching and he wasn't knocking. Postman Pet and the mischief thief. One Sunday morning, Pet was talking along the bird with her friends full of letters and parcels of the keen dated people. With the header round the corner, and suddenly he had to stop because the bird was full of sheep. Just wanted to know what was going on. He popped his head out of the open into the log, just in a big garden with great curly horns tossed up on the bed, 8 inches his feet. What a feet just jumped up into his basket and Pet stroking the top him up. Pizza Fog was chasing a sheep across the bird with his dog's fishing bed. He opened the gate and the sheep went into the field, baaing, baa, and following Anita. Pet waved. She fastened the gate and Pet went on his way. But Sonny had to stop again suddenly. This time it was a herd of cows. The cows walked spurred the bed. They never had her. Alf Thompson was walking behind them. He waved his stick and shouted, "Get up then!" But it made no difference. The cows Maud stopped amongst the earth-sweet grasses and took their tea. The bird was caught at last. Alf Thompson waved to Pet, and Pet was on his way again. When Pet stopped at the village school, he saw Charlie and Pingle carrying a bunch of flowers. What lovely flowers, said Pet. The flowers been displayed, said Charlie. bringing something. Look, here comes Lasse and Kater and Tom. They ordered something of a special. All this herb of a Lasse is prepared. Lasse said they brought a basket of eggs and Tom potted a box of dead chicks. They all said what they brought. And Pet went off again, away up the steep hills and bending birds. In and out of farmyards he went, taking carts and letters and parcels. There was an urgent packet of medicines from Mr. Fisher, the vet, and a letter from the football pros for George Lancaster. He'd wonder if he's ever written, said Pet. But George was out on the ferris, so he couldn't ask him. It was just about dinner time, and Pet was on the hill above Thompson Ground. What's a nice place for a picnic, said Pet. So he parked his van, locked it on the grass bed, the bird said, and just jumped out, Pet to stitch his legs. Pet locked his van. They found us on a place to sit in the field with a grass whisper to lean against several of Mrs. Thompson's hens sketching about along the hedges. From this hill, Pet caught the hill of the river. The Thompson's farm on the steep hillside, just where the city. Pet thought he could always peep down the chimney pot and see Mrs. Thompson potting the kettle on the fire, just as thinking about Pet's sandwich box and hoping there was a tin of sardines in it. Pet placed the box on the cross with his keys neatly beside it, so as not to forget them. Then he opened the box. Just was luck. There was a tin of sardines. The service Pet as well as sandwiches and a pork and burger and a big slice of cheddar cake. Oh, yum! I remember the time. I remember the time is a birthday cake, and they brought a cake for my birthday. But certainly it was cake because my chain got away. There's a maid of it, sir. they began to eat, but the day was very warm in the sun, that Pert and Sis began to fiddle with a sleeper. Pert of them clears that is, and then said, "Cut, cut, cut," but Mrs. Thompson's hens were not a bit sleeper. It spotted Pert's for tall, because Pert had left his its box open, with his keys neatly beside it. He picked up another the passengers, and he opened Spencer's box. Then a noise wakened Pert. He sat up and blinked. The tall hens were running away with signatures in the beaks. The third one was picking, as he worked it. Pert Spencer jumped up and chased the hens, but he couldn't catch them. Chased after the hen, after the cheeky hen, running away with his Amy just chased another into the head. Pet and bit on the sandwich box, just in case her another cheeky hen running away with his care and speed. He chased it down the hill, but the spinner wings and flew into the chair. "You must get me a cheeseburger," said Pert. "It can't open my head until the main letters without them. It's a long time since we came at her." But she just paws up the trunk of the chair, digging his claws in and carving up at the head. He couldn't use the key, but he thought that he couldn't get down again. The cheeks were hurting, sat on the branch with express and speed, knocking down the passengers. Pert began to clean. Never, told the hen. Pert was just reaching out to grab the chairs when the hen dropped him into the hamper chair. The hamper in the chair and flew off to the farmyard with a loud squawk. Now the chairs were stuck in the chair, and Pert had to came here to search all these chairs. He put his foot on the rotten branch. It gave me, and Pert's branch came tumbling down. Pert landed in the middle of a picture box. It hurt his paw, but it scratched and tickled him all Mrs. Thompson is at the conversion and came to see what was going on. She pulled Peter to the boat and pulled the pickles into him. Each about the thieving hens. Tom, said Mrs. Thompson, that one must think it's a leper or something. They're the ones are taking anything seen there. We'd better get a letter and start thinking he'd shop chairs. There's the first of the day on this bit, Tom, said Peg. It Tom, said Mrs. Thompson, especially when they're expecting a letter from Aunt Jean to say it's his coming Easter. Sir, he went for the letter and leaned it against the chair. Pet cleaned up Easter. Now, was Mrs. Thompson read the letter. Pet looked amongst the branches and found the harbour of the hen dropped his cat and found a lot of other things, I thought, he said. They're all right. You know, he's got them. There's something else up top. Lots of things. It's like a nest, a magpie's nest. Pet brought everything down to Mrs. Thompson. There were all kinds of sailor things. A bit of glass, bread, a milk bottle top, buttons, air, and something not among the bits, and cut the pieces, as well as Pet's cut. That's the wedding ring that went missing last Easter. They thought it lost it down the sink. Mrs. Thompson said, "And Kate have it again." She wiped it clean on the apron and put it on a finger. Then they put the letter away. She said, "Need interest in your services, sir. You'll better come and have some dinner with her. There's plenty to spare." Pet was overcrowded. He'd lost his signatures when he saw what a good dinner Mrs. Thompson had cooked. Sir was cheers. He had a tasted plate of fish and a pair of cream milk. It was all much better than the best of sandwiches. Mrs. Thompson was helped to talk, just by being sailing on the finger once more. It was time to bed on the way, and Pet's had gumby and thankful Mrs. Thompson was a spur away along. Pet's pocket tinkled with all the silver things. it friend in the church, just friends, he said, a mere patron. Oh, if there's such a thing. Just wondered what's a mere pig, what's a mere pig would collect. Further along the road, they saw the bird shop, and Pet stopped for the trip with Sir Martin. Each urchin the father of the newspaper. You'd better keep away from me then, he said. I wonder if that's what we're taping with. Pet searching the hen's kitchen. Others were taping among the kitchen bits. Pet went on his way. He had some this habit. It hurts, it doesn't want to hurt the blooming bees, said Pet, thinking of some on the tape of them. They remember last tape. Keep still, sister, and they were still. When he got the pictures about the midpaper, well, sister, he lost me sleeping on last month, and the hip pin. I wonder about the church somewhere. Pet skirt, the kitchen bitch. It hadn't caught it another heart in another church, sister. It must go, said Mrs. Thompson. Never got a knock. Along the Garner Bridge, Pet met Charles Lancaster on his tractor and stopped to tell him about the thieving hen. Charles couldn't think of anything he'd lost, but he thought it made a rather good starter. Well, but no matter wants something, said Pet. There's a letter for on the post. It's a picture of the often, said George, and sped away at top speed. On the way, her Pet saw some little magpies and wondered if they had been some not culprits that had taught Mrs. Thompson's hens how to steal. As it is, sorry to say, kids, that he was a sheep. Postman curse snitching. There was some teacher in Keendale. Peter Fogg was her earner. He had the surplus fitted on the big tractor, and he was carving the shirt from the birds. No one could get a bird weather until he shifted the shirt and the birds and knocking over blocked just over car, and the consoles were played over Bishop on the main birds and Pencosta. Teach had left the car behind painted a literal and a literal precision forward. Postman put in his bed, Sir Martin is for better shot, and mishaps on a bed following pieces over cartels. He left her even touching the earth unblocked. They kissed her butter called it's a burnt over weather, and he need made a slur the birds knock over claw. The Reverend Timms was taking the slur from the victory's path. He wasted them as they were spur and bear. At the village post office, Mrs. Goggins was full of thought. They tossed it that the 10-foot drifts up at the road, the top one, paid, and as an urgent parcel for Charles Lancaster. You'll never get up for today, Ronald, not with all this hurt. Said Pet. But you'd better take it just in case. It can get so. He also admitted somehow. And meantime, old Pet, he took one shot, getting better in the spur. The first passage. All but already chopper her. Pet was on his way, shaving over spur along these rubber slipper birds. He had to shave over cast along them because he doesn't want his fingers on his bed. It seems some rubber big snip. At King David Farm, the twins were waiting for Pet with a pail of spurt balls. A spurt ball reached for the Pet and hit Pet on the nose. What's wrong with it? Oh, run, little monkey, spurted Pet. Talk and play, good game. He made a big spurt ball and into Tom's spurt. Oh! Tom dodged. Pet was not a good shot. And just as Earth Thompson came out of the house. Smack. The spurt ball hit him right in the face. Hey! Watson! Working on. Too much working on. It's a tough perfect softball on there. Oh, with a soccer, Mr. Thompson, started to he didn't hurt over there. He was reunited with twins. That's all right, said Murph. It's certainly a bit of fun. No, and Pet, you'll have to stop on a bit. The bird's blocked, and Pete's stuck with his tractor in the big drift. You've come to train David hard. Look, can you give us a hand? Yeah, certainly, said Pet. He gave Mrs. Pottage the lettuce first, and he bought her a spade and set out along the river birds with Alf and Ted. When they came to the tractor, Peter Fogg was already hard at work digging out the hay wall picture. They all joined in, and the talker long, it took her over long time to make a big enough gap. Then Peter started up the tractor and took a run at the spreadsheet. Hurrah, he was through, and the bird wasn't looking for it over. It was over much of it. No postman could get through, so off he went. And the vicarage, he called it the vicarage, with letters on the written tins. But Dr. Gilbertson answered the door instead. "Come in, Pet," she said. "The weapon slipped on the basin, broken his leg. We've just finished bandaging him up. The ambulance will be coming for him, and soon as the birds are clear." Bert asked the Pet, looking over at his bedclothes. There was a reverend sitting with his leg propped up on a cushion, in spin bandages. He jumped up and he saw Pet with his letters. "Hello, Pet," he said. "Just look at this. What a silly thing to do. Neighbours just hoping to take the Paris magazine round tour. Now what are they hoping to do?" Pet, being over helpful, decided to help him in taking it. "Sure, rather," said Pet. "I can take it with my letters. No trouble at all. I'll sure take it through the non-child letters and recently, and also the better child." Ed Thompson groaned, thought that Thompson was out collecting the eggs. "It hasn't in the letters, or in the butter, up the hilltop," she said. "This is the pizza makes it to turn back." The tractor just couldn't get up the hill. It was slipping all over the place. "Well, yes, here's a parcel for George, and it's marked urgent," said Pet. "What can I do? Perhaps you could walk it." Suddenly, Miss Thompson had got some better guitar. "You've got a better guitar," said Nurse. "We can go up on the farm sledge. You have to take some fodder from the shed in the way. Well, it's a long time since I was on a sledge," said Pet doubtfully. "I've pulled the big sledge out of the barn. Father, he said, "hope I'll wait on this. And you'd better take George some Christmas stop it. He'll be getting short. It's being spurred up. Just can stay very safe with me. Spur, he hurted up the stairs. His bears of hay and a box of crisps, and off he went. It was hard working on the hill. They found it was steep, earth torn and pit-tossed, and they came to the downhill stretch. They jumped on and heard screaming, earth was and spur. It was not the downhill. And sheep had catched them. They carried round in the spur, teaching earth untied the bales of hay and spit the hay on the spur. The sheep then trotted with extra peats of joy. An earthen pit tossed on to intake farm. George's house was half buried in the spur. Pit knocked at the door, and he called, "In the butter, in." That was her answer. George had been heard, seen from the sheep, said Earth. The door had to be opened, and it was spur. They left the parcel, and the box of crisps on the kitchen table. It's been heard on the back of an insert. Where the city's insert, it was all downhill first off the way back. Order the phosphate, sir, said Bert. Put it on pit. Give us a pot. I'll give her, and off they went. They whizzed across the fields, much faster and a bit faster. Whisper, teeth. They went with the tops of the walls. There's a bump, and they went. Tumbled, and in a deep chest of spur. They picked themselves up, found the switch, cleaned the board, and off they went again. President and George themselves were much fast. Fast and faster down the hill they went. We're to stop, said and they just hang on. Earth had forgotten where to stop the switch, but they soon found out. Thompson Current came in speed, and Earth's thoughts were out. They shot through the open gate, scattered hens in all directions, and straight into the barn. They crashed into a pail of hay balers. They fell off again, spurting and laughing. What a mess they were covered in spur, bits of hay, and mark from the barn floor. The students of the house need drunken skulkers. This was curled up on the rug in front of the fair. Thomas put the kettle on. Arson Pit cleaned themselves up, warmed themselves with the fair, and on with a good hot mug of chestnuts. With goodness it was, but exceeding meat, said Pit. But he'd better bet on me now. Used to live some letters to River, fish from the reading to come on fish on 50 or charter. The best of Pit's runs was in the river and the birds had been clad in getting her. Her mom digging or searching today, said Pit. It will take more than just for to stop us this. But this was curled up fast asleep, and Jimmy a bird that loved the warm fish head in Mrs. Thompson's olive rug. And Pit's were not missing saw his saw next to the other saw.